Hey everyone! Okay, so today I'm only doing foundation and contouring my face with my eyebrows. Some friends of mine asked that they want to see how I do my face makeup, so I'm gonna get right. So first we're gonna start off with eyebrows. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush right here. It's a Morphe brush, and I like how it has this nice tip to it because it's easy to help me line out where I want to put my concealer on. And I use this Bare Mineral concealer. It's really great. I recommend it a lot. It's called Bare Skin, and yeah, so I think it works really great. Alright, so I'm just going to take my mirror right here. So what I'm going to do, let's put that to the side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, use this, grab it off of that, and then watch how I just line it. So that's, oh, before everything, I put moisturizer on my face and this Fenty Beauty primer. I really like it. I used it today for work and it stayed on my face the whole day, the makeup. So yeah, I really recommend it. But it's always important to hydrate your face first. So this is the cream I used. Alright, so actually before I even start putting it on, I take my eyebrow pencil, and it's Anastasia, and it's ebony for the color. So I just want to first brush up my eyebrows, and then I'll just fill it in just a little bit. This is how it looks. But yeah, just a little bit where I think it needs to be filled. Don't put too much on, because the more you put on, the more crazy it's gonna look, your eyebrows, because if you put too much on, you're just ruining your whole look, I would say. So I would just put very little on, because you want to make sure that they look natural as possible. So if you did think that you did put a little too much on, you can also brush it up so that it helps take some of it off, but don't push too hard on it so you don't take all of the color off. So once I've done that, I'm going to take my stick right here that I have, my brush that has the concealer on it. So I'm going to just start shaping my eyebrows, even though it's kind of already shaped, but it just looks better once you shape it with the concealer as well. So I just kind of follow it like a rainbow. And then once I have that, I will do the under of it as well. And just go get back and get some more. And then I'll just raise my eyebrows up a little bit and then go under it. And then kind of like connect it together like this. And keep brushing a little bit because you don't want too much under your eyebrows. Oh. Just like what I did right there, but I can brush that off with the brush. And then just keep doing that. Like kind of blend it out. Once you have it look like this, just go on and do the other side. And it's not going to work on the first time. You probably are going to have to try this at least a few times until you get the hang of it. And for it to look however you want it to look. So now that I have these two connected like that, I kind of go up to the top because you want concealer up here as well. And then you also want your concealer. So I just start with concealer everywhere first. Just put it on your nose. And then like wherever you think it's needed, just put it on normally that you would on your face. And then I'm going to put this to the side. Now I'm going to actually put more concealer under my eyes, because if you look like you just woke up, you want to put this on. And I do have like a tip that I do, a technique that I do at the end, that I put under my eyes. It's a powder, I'll show you later, so that my under eyes don't crease as much. Okay, now that I have that, I find another brush to help me blend out all of this. I use two different brushes, one for my eyebrows and then one for the rest of the face. So I'll use this kind of brush for my eyebrows. It looks like this. I got it from Target. These are the Real Technique brushes. I think it works really great, so I'm just going to start off. And I kind of just tap it in circle motions, because right now I look like a ghost, kind of, I would say. But once I get to the contouring and all the other stuff, it'll all come together. But you want to make sure you blend here and like under. I would probably just bring it down towards your eyelid, because once you put eyeshadow on, then it will all come together. Okay, now that I've finished my eyebrows, I look like a mess right now, but I'm gonna find my other brush that I use to help blend in more of this. So I'll use like a brush like this to help me get all this. So just kind of dab it, and you know, just keep going, because you want it to blend it out towards your skin. You don't want it to show lines like this. So just do circular motions and then bring it down to your neck kind of slowly, because you're gonna you always want to make sure you get the neck, because you don't want to see two different colors on your face. Okay, so right now I have a lot of concealer on my face, but we will get to fixing that in a second. So, which is now. So I'm going to contour my face next. So I have this contour powder. It's I got this from Sephora. It's by Too Faced. I think it's really great. It's a powder one, and then inside, when you look, it has a mirror and it comes with a brush, and I think it's really cool. Like, you have highlight down there, but and then you have like different colors to contour. So just seeing right here, two different colors to contour, highlight with the brush. But I don't really use the brush that much. I might use it just to apply it, but then to like actually blend it in, I'll use a different brush. So if I wanted to, I'll probably go with medium cocoa today. And then like you kind of, like under your cheekbones you want to put it. And bring it towards your hairline. So like when you're going up here, bring it towards your hairline. And then we'll blend it out after we apply. And then you want to make sure you get under. Okay, now I'm going to put that down. I'm going back with this brush, and I'm just going to blend it up towards my hairline. And you want to make sure you blend good, because you don't want to keep lines showing on your face. And then up here, just keep blending it in. Kind of blend it out really good. Alright. And then for the nose, if you want to contour your nose, you can find something like that has like a brush tip like this, or you can use a brush that looks like this, the one that I used to do my eyebrows. I'll just use this one. But I'll look for like that same color that I use, and you can just draw a line going down. And then kind of go like this if you want to define this area. But to blend it out more, I will go back into this brush and just go like this. And then kind of just go up and down right here as well. Next, after I've done that, so we haven't put foundation on yet. This is a new trick that I learned, that you put the foundation on last, and you only get very little. And I've really loved the results. So I'm only going to take whatever's here, and I'm just going to put it on there and see how little that is. If you need more, if you feel like you need more, go ahead and get more after you've applied and seen how it looks. But then I will go and use a brush like this, and I will just dab, and then just dab everywhere. This is the nice part because you're barely wasting your foundation then. And you want to obviously make sure you get the neck. Like this is the part where you want to make sure you get the neck, because this is your foundation color and you want everything to all come together and blend. And then the forehead, nose. You can go on your eyelids if you want to. Totally up to you. But just always make sure to get that neck. Okay. After that, so this is basically how it looks, but it looks better when you officially like apply everything else that you need, like mascara or your eyeliner, eyeshadow, and all that extra stuff. But you know, so like sometimes I'll just go back and just brush up my eyebrows again. Next I'll just do a quick eyeshadow look. I'm going to use my Nude Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. It's a small one. It has this many colors. I really like the colors because you get a little bit of like natural and some glitter shimmery ones that you can combine together. I'll start off by using this type of brush. It's like a blending brush because it can help you do circular motions. And I'll probably go for like a natural brownish peachish color. And that's the one right here. Okay. And you want to make sure you're only on your eyelid line, not going up here, because then it's just going to look crazy. Okay, so next I'm gonna go and just add some shimmery color. I'll probably do like that cute pink one right here on the bottom. We'll see how it looks. I normally use like this type of tip of a brush to get onto my eyelid some certain way, or this type. Today I will try this one that I just dropped. This one right here. It's a Morphe brush. It's M508. But yeah, I'll just dab it in a little bit and then just go on top of my eyelid.
However I want to put it on.
Alright, so after I've done that, I kind of want to blend it in too. So I'll go back with my blending brush and kind of just blend it in together, going like this, and making little circular motions, because you don't want it to look like they're actually like separated. You want it to look like they're blended in together. So I blended out my eyeshadow, and this is how the eyeshadow looks, but now we're gonna put on mascara. But I like this one. It's called They're Real. It's by Benefit, so I think that they do really good on curling your eyelashes up really high. But like there, you can see there's mascara on it. I'll just kind of go like this, like barely touching it, because I don't want to ruin under my eyes. And then once I did that, then I kind of comb it out. So if you can see the difference from here to here, I can. Hopefully you can too. So another thing that I will do so your under eyes don't crease is I will put powder on under my eyes. I'll use this powder. You can get it on Amazon or Ulta, but it's a nice powder. You just put it on for like a few minutes and then you just wipe it off. Maybe one of these brushes just to put it on under my eyes and not ruin what's going on. Powder looks like this, if you can see. And then I'll just put my brush in there. Just let it sit there for a little bit. So you just let it sit for like a minute. Okay, after you feel like it's been a minute, then go ahead and take it off. You just take it off by brushing it off. You might have seen that some got on your mascara. You can just reapply your mascara on the bottom of your eyelashes. It's not a big deal. But yes, this should help with the creasing. So hopefully it helps you if you are worried about that. I'll put on some blush. I don't really wear blush, but I'll put it on. I have the Rare Beauty Selena Gomez blush. It's the color Lucky. I really like it, so I only put a little bit on though because it's very pigmented. And you want to put it like up here to blend it out. I'll go back and use this brush right here to help blend it out and just make circular. And then finally, I'll put on some highlighter. Honestly, I'll probably just go back with this brush. Just get the highlighter from my contour kit thing, whatever I have. And you just put it up right here above your cheekbone. So if you can see right here, that little highlight going on. Put some on your nose. If you want to put it on your nose, just use your finger, one of your fingers, and just kind of go a little bit. And then you can put it right here. And then some right here if you want to be extra. And then lastly, the lip gloss. This is the key to everything. I got this Huda Beauty lip gloss. It's really amazing. I love how it looks on my lips. But yeah, I'll show you right now. It's like a shimmery one. Okay. Okay, so this is the final look with everything on. This is the lip gloss. I really love it. Just look at it. But yeah, I really like how natural this looks all together. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.